democratic fabric here is being stressed. Law and order situation has been nosediving for last several months. There are areas where we have lawlessness, a state of anarchy. What happened on 10th December, and that was a Human Rights Day. Human rights were in flames. If political activity can take place only with the sanction of the ruling party, then that is the end of democracy. The essence of democracy and rule of law and constitutional working is that one must have full freedom. But in the state of West Bengal, no space to opposition. Opposition parties are being made to bleed at every occasion. If the president of a ruling political party in the country could be so treated with respect to a predetermined program, that's a very serious comment on governance here.
So you see that complete breakdown of the law and order situation at the moment in the state?
I had written to the Chief Minister on 18th October that steps must be taken to improve law and order, and I indicated we are at a penultimate stage.
Which means that you are recommending
those are the issues which can't be subject matter of either media discussion or public domain. They are issues between me and the central government. But as constitutional head, I am worried. I am deeply concerned. If the public servant acts politically, acts like a political worker, as a front foot political worker, then threat to democracy is obvious. That is something which is happening here. I have been cautioning and warning public servants, don't play with fire. Even the Honorable Chief Minister, the transgressions of constitutional provisions are unacceptable. On what authority she calls a citizen of this country as outsider in the state of West Bengal? I would pose a question to myself. It is foolhardy, audacious approach by a person holding constitutional position to call superior constitutional functionaries as outsider in the state. This is an outrage of constitutional sense. I have called upon her to read preamble of the Constitution. We say, we the people of India, we are Bharat, the largest democracy on earth. We cannot act in this manner. And what is happening is non-responsive approach. I need to know what are the obligations of Mr. Purkashta, former DGP. He is functioning since mid-2018. Designation is a big one, State Security Advisor. I am told his office is fully politicized, effectively planning for the next election, positioning people so that the same thing could be done. Now, how can we have a repeat of what happened earlier? Violence during elections, rigging of elections, police and administration acting politically. That will spell alarming scenario for democracy. That is what is happening. So I want to discount these reports that he is acting politically. No information is given to me. I am left with no option. I got inputs of fact content. The government doesn't respond. What do I do? But why don't they respond to the governor? Why don't they tell me what happened for the pandemic purchase 2,000 crore scam? It was ordered by the Chief Minister. She was impressed by the irregularities, serious irregularities. Many were pointed to me also. But those who were required to be investigated became investigators. You are putting that report under the carpet. How can you do it? Was it a cover-up exercise? That can't be allowed.
So in such a scenario, there's a breakdown of the law and order situation. First you mentioned, then there is also a breakdown of the administrative machinery to a large extent that you also mentioning. So does not it set stage for a president's rule in near future?
that is something which can't be discussed either on public platform or media. That's a matter between the governor and the concerned people.
So stage has not come to that as well?
I wouldn't say anything on that at the moment, but there is no doubt about it that democratic fabric is being ravaged, constitutional parameters are being ignored, governance in the state is much away from rule of law.
Please don't forget to subscribe our channel and also click the bell icon to get the latest updates.